as we launch, what are the main metrics we need to monitor and the average target number we need to hit? Devin mentioned an average landing page conversion rate of 3%. Yeah, I think something like that is good. That's one of the metrics to look at your landing page conversion rate. 3% I think is a good benchmark. You know, you if possible, you want to try to work slightly north of that, but I think that's a good starting point. I'd be looking at your average order value. That's super important. See if you can keep driving that higher and higher. Return on ad spend is important. Basically, how much revenue are you getting for every dollar you spend on ads? And then I would try to get like a little granular on that early on, which is, if possible, look at your actual orders coming in so you can calculate an average kind of profit you're making per order. And you may find that, you know, like us for Life Boost, we kind of have like a general rule of thumb that if we produce like $2 in revenue, we know about $1 of that is kind of gross profit. And so that's kind of our break even that we're shooting for. So yeah, I think those are kind of some of the most important things to monitor. And then maybe it's a little bit more advanced, but I'll kind of bring it up, is like on the ad side, you kind of want to be monitoring cost per 1,000 impressions also, just to see if anything's really going out of whack. Like if you're seeing on like Facebook and stuff that your cost per 1,000 impressions or CPMs is like 20 to 40 bucks, or lower is better, but 20 to 40 bucks, you're kind of in the rough ballpark. But if you're targeting some super specific audience and your CPM is like $90 or something, then that may be something you want to address and fix. And it's also kind of a way to kind of gauge different platforms. Like if you like right now, like we're seeing CPMs on TikTok of like $10 or so, versus on Facebook, the same audience, maybe like $20, $30, which is interesting. It doesn't mean that it'll convert that much better, but I'd be looking at that also.